Okay, picture this. One hero standing completely alone against 14,000 demons. Sounds impossible, right? Well, it's one of the most incredible battles from the epic Ramayana. Today, we're going to break down how a single insult spiraled into a legendary showdown. It's a story of impossible odds and just unbelievable divine power.
So how does a battle on this scale even start? It kicks off with a single furious demand. Just these two words, screamed by the demoness Shurpanakha after she felt insulted by Rama and his brother Lakshmana. This right here, this is the tiny spark that's about to ignite a massive war.
Shurpanakha was humiliated. She was enraged, but she didn't just go off to lick her wounds. No, she fled straight to her brothers, Khara and Dushana. And you have to understand, these weren't just any siblings. They were powerful commanders in the army of the demon king, Ravana himself. So yeah, a personal insult was about to become a major military problem.
And that was the roar from her brother, Khara. You see, for him, this wasn't just an insult to Shurpanakha. It was an insult to their entire family, their lineage, and their king. Pride and fury just took over, and Khara immediately swore revenge. There was going to be no negotiation, no discussion, only payback. With that vow of revenge, the wheels of war started turning. And Khara and his brother Dushana, they didn't just send a small little squad of warriors. Oh no, they were preparing for total annihilation, gathering all their forces to march on Rama's camp in the Panchavati forest.
I mean, let's just pause on that number for a second. 14,000. The original texts tell us the ground literally shook as this massive legion marched. This was not a skirmish, this was a full-blown invasion force of bloodthirsty demons, all heading for one single spot in the forest. And here it is, the impossible odds laid out for us. On one side, you've got an army so huge it probably darkened the sky. And on the other side, Rama. Now, his brother Lakshmana is nearby, but he's got the crucial job of protecting Sita. Which means this fight, well, it falls to Rama and Rama alone.
You can just feel the tension building, can't you? Lakshmana is the first one to sense that something is very wrong. The world itself seems to react. The forest gets dark, thunder starts rolling even though there isn't a cloud in the sky, and through all these bad omens, what's Rama doing? He is the picture of calm, just calmly making sure Sita is safe in a cave before he gets ready for what's coming.
And then the storm arrives. The demon commander Khara, on top of some kind of monstrous chariot, issues his challenge directly to Rama. All right, the marching is over. The fight is here.
This is the moment. The challenge has been made. One hero versus an entire legion. But you know, this isn't just about the numbers. This is a true clash between divine power and demonic fury.
Rama's first move is, well, it's just breathtaking. He pulls back his bow and lets fly a single divine arrow. But this one arrow, it splits into 1,000 fiery projectiles, just tearing through the demon front lines. In an instant, the whole forest becomes this chaotic mess of dust and screams. So how in the world does one person do this? The texts actually describe his fighting style with 3 key ideas. He's swift, moving with a speed that's almost impossible to follow. He is calm, a totally centered mind in the middle of absolute chaos, which, is the hallmark of a divine warrior doing their duty. And finally, he's just unstoppable, a force of nature, taking apart an elite army with perfect precision.
And we get this incredible perspective from Lakshmana, who's watching all of this in just total amazement from a distance. Even he, the person who knows his brother's power better than anyone, can barely believe what he's seeing. Rama isn't just surviving out there, he is winning.
As the battle hits its peak, Rama decides to unleash his ultimate weapon. He calls upon the Indrastra, a celestial weapon kind of on loan from the king of the gods himself. So this isn't just an arrow, it's a summoned bolt of pure cosmic lightning, and it's aimed right at the heart of the demon command.
The result is devastatingly fast. Khara is just obliterated by the lightning from the Indrastra, killed instantly. Seeing his commander fall, his brother Dushana turns to run, but he doesn't get very far. One of Rama's arrows pierces him straight through the heart. And just like that, in 2 moves, the entire leadership of the demon army is gone.
So the battle might be over, but the story, oh, it is not. This total victory that Rama just won has massive consequences, and it's basically setting the stage for an even bigger, even more ominous conflict to come. After the deafening roar of battle, this eerie silence just falls over the forest. The dust settles on a field where 14,000 demons now lie defeated. The text says the forest itself breathed again. The immediate threat was gone.
But not every single demon was destroyed. Out of that entire legion of 14,000, one single demon managed to escape the carnage completely unseen. And the actions of this one survivor are about to change absolutely everything.
And this is the exact moment where the victory turns into something way more dangerous. That lone survivor, he flees straight for Lanka, the capital of the demon kingdom, to report the impossible news to the king, Ravana. So Rama's victory wasn't really an ending. It was the act that put him directly in the crosshairs of his greatest enemy.
And that's where we're going to leave it. Rama has proven he can defeat an army all by himself, but in doing so, he has essentially declared war on the most powerful demon king in the world. So the real question is, what happens when Ravana hears that some guy in a forest just single-handedly destroyed his entire southern army?